Hey everybody, um, we're drafting AOI. Um, yeah, so let's just get right into it. So I'm in fourth. Um, Color-wise, no blue in the game, so not that big of a deal. Looking at the faction, somebody already took Inventors, which is a great one. There are other good factions. I really like Goblins and Omar. And then Palaces, some juicy Palaces. So lots of really good stuff. Kind of depends on what the plan is here. So you see, it's interesting. I had a game yesterday with a couple of these mid-game big building tiles, which kind of means not a lot of points. Because usually, maybe you want to build, a university kind of late game, so perhaps you'll get that. But typically, you want to get your palace built before that. Looking at the colors, so brown's got a couple of rewards, a couple of good rewards around white. So being culty can certainly pay off for resources. Second turn innovation, and then book actions. You've got the coins, the dig, and very nice the science steps. So I'm going fourth, so I'll get the first pick, so probably it'll be a dig. Interesting, there's no tools here at all. So lots of coins. Point-wise, you've got the guild and you've got the workshop sailing. From an early innovation perspective, schools kind of stands out. No steam power. There is the workshop one as well, which sometimes can be okay. And then late game libraries is there. Not, I guess there's these two combo very nicely. Okay, what do we got here? Someone took the downgrade. Very good one for sure. Yeah, not a lot of points here at all. You do have towns late and last round guild, which you could, try to make work with the bonus tile for guilds and perhaps this Palace 13. So that's an interesting idea. There's not a workshop round at all, so no sort of doubling up there. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of tough because I don't really want monks or blessed, I don't think. Just looking at where the competencies are for a second. I suppose there's a world where you can kind of try to get an early innovation with monks, but I just don't love them because you get less competencies. This is a very good palace, but I might get stuck with blessed, which is a little annoying. It's a tough one. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Omar. I'm gonna take Omar because I really don't want either of those factions, and I could be fine with pretty much any of those palaces. I'm leaning towards Palace 13 because of the lack of points that are out there. So I think you really have to kind of try to use the pass tiles for some points where you can, do what you can to score the round, and then of course competencies are really important. And probably innovations too, potentially. Thinking about, is there a way to manage an early innovation, like a round 2 innovation, totally is doable. I mean, doing this palace first, or sorry, getting this competency first round can really set you up. And I will be getting one book there. So let's just say 1, 2, 3. And if I get this palace, that's 4. So that's an option. I'm also going to be ahead on power because I'm Omar. Let's just think for a second. I suppose I'm not getting, of course, I wouldn't get that and this because I'm not building both the school and a palace. So let's say I did the school. 1, 2, 3, and then let's say for fun, I upgraded my digs. That is possible. And then ideally, get a couple workshops down too. So you need to get at least a couple of tools. I'm probably starting with 6, maybe 7 if I get red. Okay, someone's taking green. Also, actually taking black would make this plan work better. I would need to find some coins, but it's a reasonable amount. Black is gone, so that's not going to happen. But again, with those books, say I get 2 with the guild, I get 1 with my pastime. If I'm red, I'd get another one. I'm just randomly putting books some places here. And I just need 1 book. This will give me 2 more. I am going to be red, so that's a thing. So I don't have to worry about picking the color, which is kind of nice. It's already then done, so I can take one of these innovations at my leisure. I was considering this, but I feel like the points are really important. And this one, I think it can work if you've got some late edge scoring or something else to go with it. By itself, it's hard because you really want to use your scholars to go up the tracks, maybe score with the competency. Okay, so I'm going to be red, so I'm going to be starting with 7 tools. So, one option is I can just do 1 workshop. Not the best for the tool economy, but it is doable. And I'm talking about taking schools potentially for the first round, maybe setting up later colleges for 20 points. So then I have to think about where are those digs coming from. I have 1 dig, so that's helpful. And ideally, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to take red. And I'm going to take the dig. Just gotta think about, where am I gonna place here? So looks like nobody took monks. So when yellow's in, pretty typical spots are d5 and h6, sometimes e8. I can take all three because I have Omar's. So I think the plan is kind of going to be at some point get my digging upgraded and get edge scoring and score a bunch of points going down this way. I would like to do the same thing over here. It's a little trickier, I guess. It's interesting. Be giving up, not giving up this, but I'd have to kind of get to this late. I'm just trying to think about the place to place, where I should place my tower to maximize the leech. So it kind of depends where black and yellow end up going. By the way, looking at the players here, good players. Like, it's early in the beta, so we lost, 282 and whatnot. It doesn't look high, but that's top 100 elo for AOI right now. Okay, so the 4th place. Yeah, I think my tower probably goes best here. Okay, and then workshop, I'll place here. Okay. So this is a little different, but I'm just wondering if going d3 kind of ruins yellow's day a little bit. It doesn't ruin it, no. They can, but it also kind of forces black to upgrade over here because they have no neighbor over there. I'm going to try it. Which kind of guarantees me some more leech. And it kind of works with the edge scoring plan over here. If there's not a lot of scoring on the board, I kind of try to make it myself. Oh, right. So the flaw with this plan, of course, for the first round is I need to pay 5 coins because I don't have my palace built. So if I want a first round innovation, that is a thing. So not sure if it'll work. Anyway, let's take a random. Well, let's take a blue book. Who are we kidding? And I would also need to get a scholar because I'm not red. So, you know, maybe the first round innovation isn't going to happen. But I do think maybe this is one of those games where actually taking competency 7 for the book each round could be really good because I'm red and need to get some points because there's not that many points on the track, and so just kind of getting some books for innovations and potentially some, well, probably some actions as well. Okay, there's the other one. So then I can set up the second round innovation, which might be, you know, a little cleaner. Where is the edge scoring anyway? Well, it's on yellow. 3 steps on yellow, no books. Okay. I am forced to upgrade here on H6. Okay, I'm gonna probably park this a little bit, this plan. Nice. There's that sweet leech. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the single dig. I know I'm not going to take advantage of edge scoring right now, but it's okay. I'll do it over here, and there's still B1, and we'll see if I end up building on C1 at all. But I do think the school first round is better. Better than the palace start. So I want to make sure I've got some scholars coming in. There it is. I think that was a good move, putting the tower there. It's also not ever going to be a town, so let's just, you know, collect some power. There's some more. Well, this is going to be great. All right. Does anyone else have books? Brown has a book. Where did they get? Sorry, yellow has a book, right? They got it from this. I suppose I will save it. Save it for the round 2 innovation, I guess. Now, yeah. Green is way up white. Oh yeah, that's why. It took competency 12. As inventors. Okay, makes sense. Interesting. It's funny, I could just dig there and really ruin their day, but I think having a neighbor is better actually, so I won't do that. Let's see what inventors chooses to get. Okay, same as me, competency 7. Get some books there. Somebody took the scholar. Black. Okay, there's a little bit more leech. So I could, just assuming that I think I'm going to do this. Use a white. And I'll go up brown so that I get myself a scholar reward next round, plus a little bit of power right now. And the idea here is I'll get a 4 to start the round, but then if I build my palace, or then I can use my button to get another book. It's a little slow, but I think that's worth it. And part of the thought process here is I'll get some more leech, so I'll be able to build 2 workshops. And maybe take coins too, we'll see. There we go. Yellow might just take coins though. Anyway, I can definitely build the 2 workshops, which will get my power or my tools up to 5 next round. Oh, he does this first, even better. Yeah, so I think if I take coins, I won't be able to convert a worker. So I probably won't do that. Yeah, should I? No. No, I think it's more important to get the tool economy going, so let's go ahead and do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So if I did a palace over here, I could dig my way to my first town. Yep, green to, or yellow to coins. It's to be expected. And looks like green has stuff to do, or black has stuff to do, so but yellow might pass right now onto these coins. Just what I would have wanted. It is wild that nobody has, oh no, black did send a scholar. Okay, anyway, so the next round, going to want to build a guild, build a palace for starters, and buy an innovation. So I will need actually a dig to make all this work. Okay, yellow didn't take the one I wanted, which is great. Comfortably now have everything I need except for the dig, and power situation is such that I'll probably get there, I think. Okay. And I'm just going to, as a backup plan, take a brown book so that maybe I do workshop, perhaps. Because I'm not going to be the fastest here. There'll be others who could, I think, get things faster. So we'll see. So we can totally do the dig right now. The only slightly sad part is it's an overbuild, like an overtown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8 if I took schools. I can live with that. So yellow's got sailing, so they're probably going to take F4. Wouldn't be surprised if they go down this way, maybe. Eventually, it might be nice to also sneak over to E8 and get a town over there. So we'll see. And I am down. I need one more tool, but I can always use a scholar if necessary. That's totally fine. And Sending a scholar, I think, makes a lot of sense. Sending to white probably would be good. You get an earlier reward if it's available. No guarantee here it will be. But yeah, I think I want to do this plan. Getting a dig is going to be critical for it. I would love that a double dig here would be super. Let's see. Green probably really wants the double dig. They might do it right now. Could see that happening. And there's yellow, they're up to 4 books. So, and they've gone with brown and white. So maybe they're thinking about workshop, maybe they're thinking about university. I don't know. Maybe they just want to do book actions. Could totally be a triple dig thing they're after. Okay, interesting. So green did the upgrade. They're getting a couple of books. They take blue ones, so they're totally, possibly going to take schools away, and they already have the spot to put it. So that is a reality that might happen. Like I said, I had a backup plan. Just debating whether taking the single dig right now is the right play. Definitely telegraphs what I want to do here. Or do I send my scholar here, set up some rewards later for tools, and maybe get enough power to do a double dig at some point? Could do yellow, same kind of idea, just later reward. I'm going to do that. I already know I'm going to be slow on taking the palaces, so I'd rather kind of see how it plays out and pivot if I need to. Okay, yep, as I thought. It was school, they paid the extra 5 coins. How is their, okay, their tool economy, I don't get it. Why are they getting 5? I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fair enough. All right. You know what? If I somehow don't go the innovation path, I think I will, but if I don't, there's a world where I do triple dig book action, which could be quite good. What is yellow doing? Did yellow, oh, they, okay, interesting. They took that one. I guess they're goblins, so sort of comes with 2 coins a turn. So that's good, actually. Pretty happy about that. Personally, I don't think much of that palace. I mean, innovation. Okay, so really don't have any danger anymore. Someone's stealing the books, so I don't mind as much telegraphing my action. So I'll probably take the single dig then. And on the bright side, I'm not over towning. So I will town this turn. And I can kind of decide what to do next. So the cool thing about this is, getting that workshop innovation, give me a bunch of tools, and which I can use for digging. I just want to upgrade my digs and go with that plan of getting edge scoring and scoring a bunch over here, and probably trying to upgrade my shipping and also getting over here, maybe even over here. It's a stretch, I know. I got a bunch of things to do to get there, so I kind of need coins for all that to work. And my innovation gives me books, which coins are an option, or going up the track is an option. So I think that's kind of nice. And I probably would like to try to get the library's innovation a little later in the game. It could be worth a lot. Okay. And the nice thing is my palace does give me some coins too. And I'm Omar, so that's 5 coins a turn, plus combine that with 3 extra tools per turn, and I've got a pretty nice economy. So now I've just got to start turning it into points. Because I did take a lot of leech, and I'm a little behind on points, so that's important. What did yellow used to dig? Oh yeah, their new innovation. I am glad I took that brown book as my income because it allowed me to do this pivot to workshop. And hopefully the plan pays off against this field of really good players. Okay, so now the reward, the town reward. What is it going to be? Something to be said for the one that gives you 1 step on each science competency. Gets me to 4 on brown, which will come in handy later. Let's need a 2 on yellow, 5 here, and sets up some more. So that's an option. Early tools sometimes can be good, but I'm not sure what else I would do this round with tools. And next round I get a bunch of tools. I felt like coins were in need. Certainly a possibility, but I think that's pretty, there's lots of coins in this game, so I don't think that's going to be it. And Scholar could be okay. I mean, next round I probably want to upgrade digs. Maybe twice if I can manage it. Yep, I will take that. And probably want to dig I8. Well, yeah, it's not great. I would love to kind of get edge scoring before I go down this route, so gotta think about that. Maybe university is the way to go. Anyway, let's do this thing. Oh, yellow paid the extra coins too for that. Yeah, I think I like this one. Take that. Okay. You know what? If I was to take a sailing pass tile and then upgrade shipping twice, I could sort of get the jump on a bunch of these spots. Kind of like that idea. That is very interesting. So I can guarantee it right now. I just wouldn't have the second scholar, but I can probably take it with a power action. Okay, let's do that. So we'll just convert down here. So we maximize power and pass. Okay, so let's upgrade shipping twice and say build 3 workshops, 1, 2, 3. I also have a neighbor here so that I could, whether it's next turn or another turn, upgrade to a school. So that's a lot of coins I don't have. But I'll have 9. I'll get 3 more over here, so that's 12. Could take coins. Could take book coins. 12 plus 6, 18. It's close. I don't really need to do everything necessarily. I also could, be close to another innovation if I wanted to. It's kind of an interesting idea, especially at the big building round. It could literally take palace or university, which is really quite interesting, actually. If I was to take university, it's only 6 extra points, so it's not that exciting, but it helps me get a bunch of extra towns. So it's one positive. I wish there was a big building town. That would be very cool. Okay, so I've got a few options. Okay, so I've got my book. I'm kind of feeling maybe that palace. I mean, I'm going to go to yellow, just cause. May not get the chance at coins. Could be black just takes it away. Oh, right. So, yeah, I could do those coins too. That might be taken too, though. Good chance. Okay, single dig. Was it green first? Oh yeah, it's green. I'm only third, so yellow gets to act as well. They are going to take coins, 100%. Unless they think they want book coins. Nope. They take coins. So be it, so be it. Okay, I think I'm going to push my button. Take another yellow buck. Let's just drop the school for a second. So there are the coins. Okay, free power, not bad. I'm going to take the scholar. So we've got 16 coins here. I need 17, but I can use a tool in a pinch. And I don't need to build the guild if I don't want to. Just seeing where else I might be able to go. right. Yeah, I think we start upgrading shipping. Yeah, maybe this round is all about building workshops. Just thinking about the triple dig as a possibility. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 5. Could I do that? Done one of these, so 5, 14, and 1. So that's 19. Got 15, 19. So I could do that. 5 workshops. I'd score points on 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Not this one. So maybe I'd build this one instead. That'd be not bad. Okay. And yellow could take it, but they don't have any resources really, so I don't see that happening. What do they do? Okay. A little more of each. Okay. So we got $2. Let's get white ones this time. So if I wanted to, I could convert that 5 power to a book and get another innovation, but I don't know. There's more points in building the workshops, and I like the idea of actually getting a whole bunch of workshops down, making the total economy amazing, and then maybe trying to get the guild past Hell next turn and build a bunch of guilds and get points from my palace and the guild combined. So that's an option. So I've done this upgrade. This is good. Let's just down convert for coin. This is going really well, I think. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but I feel like it's going well. At some point I'm going to upgrade those digs too. Getting a lot of tools next round. And more to come. Let's see where it else is at. So Blessed Swamp, they've got their Palace 3, so they're kind of upgrading, downgrading over here. So gotta watch the power a little bit. At some point I may want to stop accepting it. Okay, so yellow's passed. I actually might want to take one of these innovations because it'd be hard to pull off all the towns without some kind of more neutral buildings. Okay, this time I'll take it. So I can do 1, 2, 3 more. 6. Just thinking for a second about no, I think I'm not going to do the school this round. Tempting as it is. Got the tripled egg. Oh. One, 2, and 3. That's pretty sick. Is black gonna take it from me? It's a tripled egg, really unlikely. Guess I'll just go here. Oh, don't have the coins. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Still do 3 more, which is all of my workshops, which feels pretty good. I like it. 2, 3, so like 14 tool income. It's pretty neat. Right, let's convert. Yeah, I watched another game of somebody I lost to yesterday, and it was a similar situation where there's these 2 big building rounds, and sometimes you always think, oh, just play the track, but you're probably not going to build big buildings in both of those rounds. And he just treated one of them as a workshop round. And in his case, he did edge scoring. In my case, I'm using the bonus tile, sailing workshop bonus tile to get some points. So you kind of just ignore it and do a different plan. If I want to do a big building next round, I can. Just looking at the competencies for a sec. Competency 4 pays you on your lowest science track. It's definitely interesting. Have to get up blue a little bit, but the other one that's interesting is the town one. So I'll be getting a few towns. And of course, as I said before, edge scoring, which works nicely for the upcoming yellow scoring round. So from a town perspective, green's got 1, another one coming pretty soon. Yellow's got 1, they'll make this town, and then a 3rd town probably is going to be over here. And black does usual black things, and town up here, this is going to be a town, this will probably be a town. And I'm setting myself up for sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, hopefully. So let's just keep an eye on the structures, make sure I can kind of make it work. Okay. So far nobody's taken the guild bonus tile, so it's just a matter of black's going to want it or not. I don't know. I'm going to need to figure out some coins, but there's the book coins. That's possible. There's leech, you know. There's also converting tools if necessary. Okay, what is he going to take? Or she? Ah, too bad. That's too bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, it's all right. I can do other things. Anyway, not a bad scoring round. I'm kind of catching up to everybody after taking a ton of leech. So probably I'll take coins in this instance. Yep. So the town round is coming up after this. So I probably want to wait, but I would love to set up my towns. So finding another scholar to upgrade my digs would be cool. Probably building some schools, guilds and schools. Maybe a university too. So that would be 10, 16. That's 26. So that's a little less, 23. But I'm also going to get 3 there, so that's actually 26. So I can totally do that. The dig upgrade stuff could wait, at least maybe. So I got a couple of these. Maybe the edge scoring kind of possibly holds off. Kind of depends on. Kind of depends on if I think I really want to get those extra rewards. Because I think, you know, the cult scoring and towns. So 2 steps with a blue gets me 3. Still kind of want to go up yellow a bit. May not score the most right away, but have to think about that. But probably more importantly, somehow black doesn't take call coins. I just might take it. The other option, maybe, take the steps. So I go to 4, take edge scoring, go to 7. Along the way, I'm going to get 5 power. 2 through 4, 1 over here. Maybe I can get the scholar. Then maybe I can do some digging or upgrading digging. So that's a whole other potential line too. I do kind of would like to save my guilds for when I can have the guild pass tile, and when black passes, as long as I'm ready to pass, I can grab it. Okay, so they took that action, fair enough. Going up blue. Okay, so I think coins it is. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Let me just go back to the drawing board for a second. So, say I upgrade my digs twice. Don't have the scholar, so yeah, probably not going to do it twice. So, it's less good for sure. Okay, let's just for now say I did it once. And I built a university. Say for edge scoring. Yeah, I definitely want that extra scholar. It's kind of annoying. But I'm also not building any workshops until I get some guilds going. Okay, what do you do? Pay 7. Right. It's kind of nice that I'll get a neighbor here eventually. Okay, I'm gonna hit my button because I want to be ready to pass onto the guild tile when it becomes available. This, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm thinking, let's see, I have 32 resources here between coins and tools, and this requires 32. So a guild, a school, a university, and 1 dig upgrade. I might change it if I can get another scholar potentially. I think that's not bad. So let's just do the university now. get the points for the round. That's the important thing. And I'm going to take let's do the edge scoring first, kind of for the power, because I could take the scholar now if I want to. The scholar power action. Then maybe I just upgrade digs twice. Yeah, so I got my edge scoring and can definitely get some points here, over here. A little more leech. I'll take it. And that's good, setting up my guild round next round. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I'll need 4 guilds to be built, which I can totally do. Set up some temples for the last round, and probably some guilds too. So I want to make sure I got lots of economy, which I kind of do. It's not bad. Feeling pretty good, I think. I do need to keep an eye on getting an innovation for points too. The best one, of course, is libraries. Architecture could be good. In a pinch, trading routes could be okay. I don't see myself building bridges, so steelworks isn't great. So we're waiting on black here. They've got a ton of power. Maybe they're going to buy something. Maybe a double dig. That seems kind of logical for them. Nope. Just down converting and doing their school so they can downgrade it. So definitely keeping a close eye on green, and I've been doing the things in the round that I really want to get done. I want to get done this round, like my palace action, like the university for the scoring. So if I don't get to, say, upgrade my digs or build another school, it's less of a big deal because I just really want to pass and get that tile. So that's my priority. Because all that stuff I could do next round. It's totally fine. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that scholar. Okay, I'll be right back, folks. Give me a sec. Hey everybody, I'm back. So I just upgraded my digs, and I chose yellow books this time because I had a thought. I was thinking maybe what I try to do next round is build all 4 trading posts. I was thinking of doing that anyway when I pass on to this tile. That's worth 6 times 4, 24 points. And then maybe I get trade routes because if I can have it up for 2 turns, that's 8, 16 points. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously, libraries is better, but I'm not really in a position to maximize libraries right now. And I might get beaten to it, and there's probably not a lot of pressure on trade routes. So I'll get one. Yeah, I'll get enough books next round to do it. One from my competency and one from my palace. So that is the plan. Black just still doing things. It's cool. It also kind of sets up doing a bunch of schools in the last round. Okay, so still kind of waiting on black just fine. I have things to do. Yeah, let's upgrade our digs again. Excuse my eating. A soccer game today, so I'm a little hungry. I'm coin light again. It's a bit of a worry, but we'll have to figure that out. So next round, my ambitious goal is to build all 4 guilds. So that's 2 times 4 is 8, and 6, 12. 8, 12. So that's 20 resources. You know, I've got a lot of tools. I could always convert. I think I can make that happen. And then I also want to make sure I've got 2 towns coming in to take advantage of the town scoring. So unless black gets over here and gives me a neighbor, I very well might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe just 1 guild here. It's possible. And then, yeah, if I want to do all this digging, it'll be a little tricky potentially to get 2 towns. I'll have to map it out here. Let's do it here. So let's say 2 guilds. So that's 4 and 6. I'll need to dig brown, so that's 2 tools for that, and 2 workshops. 2, 4, so that's 8 towns. So that's 1 town. Of course, I could always get coins or something from the town, so that's totally possible. And then let's say I do the other 2 guilds over here. That's 8, 12. Oh, there's black. Passing. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then dig these 2 spots, so that's 3 more digs. And 4, 8. It's a lot of resources. Might be a stretch. Okay, let's see. Okay. The other option too is maybe, well, I can certainly get a town easier this way. So let's think about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I still have those all 4 guilds built. Sequencing is important. I'd need to do these 2 guilds to allow for these 2 workshops, and then these 2 guilds to allow for these 2 workshops. Dig-wise, it's again 3 more digs, so it's actually the same number of resources. Wow. So it definitely needs some coins. Altogether, that's 37 resources. Got 24 plus other stuff. So it definitely needs some coins, one way or the other. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to take the blue one. Might not get the 2 times. That's also possible. Black's got to take coins, right? They've got a bunch of books. I imagine they're wanting to get an innovation. Probably going for libraries, I don't know. Maybe they'll try to help make their town happen with colleges. They take the double dig town? They did. There's the coins, yep, thought they would. Yeah, I might just take the book coins because I can always take a book town if I want to. But I think it's more important to try to make this plan happen. So I'm at 30 resources, 33, this is 37. I think it's doable, actually. I think it is. Scoring a lot of points too. Green's probably positioning for libraries. Oh yeah, I've got my button too, so that gets me to 11 coins. So that's 33. 33 plus 3, 36. Yeah, I'm there. Totally doable. I'm behind in points right now, but the locked on my surrounding. All right. Let's hit my button. And let's just go to white and don't represent my plans so clearly to everybody by taking blue. Yeah, I think one of the rewards, the city rewards, is a book town to allow me to take that innovation. Trade routes. Although I'm not doing the best on cults right now, probably going to win network, I'd say. And get myself some pass points in the last round with competencies. Plus my innovation. Okay. All the prep work is done. Let's get some points. Eating a salad on the stream is probably a no-no, but I hope you don't mind. All right. So now I've got my 2 guilds built, 2 workshops available. The plan here is do the digs and build these workshops, and then I'll have, I guess, build a couple of guilds here. I know it kind of means overtowning here. It's interesting. Yeah, I think I have to do it. I will want to dig these out anyway, but That's okay. Because getting the 2 towns this round is valuable enough. Okay, it's all done. All right, let's convert coin. That one was worth 3 victory points. Pretty good. I did 2 of the digs here and one of those workshops. So 10 coins, 15. So I have more than enough to do what I want to do here. I'm also getting a dig reward, which is good. I will want to upgrade my shipping next round, probably, so that I'm all connected. I can get that. Get area scoring, 18 points for that, hopefully. And there's a very real possibility that I might build out all of my structures. Should be super cool. So green is in a good position to take advantage. Oh, who took it? It was green. Okay, so they managed to get it. 21 points from it. All right. Definitely think they're in pole position to be the player I got to watch out for the most. I'm thinking about points here. I've got, let's see, 2 of those workshops will be worth. Actually, they're all 3 of them are edge scoring, so that's 9 points. And then a further 12. So that's so bad at mental math. 21 points. The towns. Okay, we'll come back to it in a second. Okay, so that was 1 dig, workshop. Anyway, so I said 21 points in the towns. I'll probably take, yeah, one's the book towns. That's 26 points. And then the other one I'm not sure yet. I probably want to think about maximizing power with it. with Scholar Town or Power Town, so we'll see kind of maybe if there's a world where I can squeeze out. I can squeeze out another, well, maybe a school or something like that. I think that's going to score me more points in the end. I might consider that. I do kind of wish that Black would build on E10 and let me just upgrade a guild here to get a town and then build out my town with a couple of workshops. I guess I need to do another guild. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, actually, somehow I think I calculated this wrong. I only need one workshop to make this a town now. If I do both of these guilds, I need one dig and then two workshops, and then I just need one more workshop, which would be a double dig. So I'm gonna do all this. 10, 12. That's 22. I have 8, 21. Just about. Yeah, I probably could do it. So maybe that's better. I'm helping out green with a bunch of leech, but it's late in the game. Okay. Two. Oh, the problem is only two workshops. And I would need 3. That's the problem. Right. That's why I did this plan. So, you know what? Let's convert here. Build the guild. Just going to rethink this real quick. Got the guild. I built a guild up here. That would give me the 2 workshops that I need. So 1, 2 for this one to make a town. And then a double dig. And 6, 7, 13, which I totally have. Okay, I like that. So the whole thing about building a school early, the problem I guess is, okay, come back to it, 1 sec. I guess there's no harm in just getting the town right now. Getting the book town. And yep, we'll get the blue books. So as I was saying, yeah, building a school in this round, because that's really all I'll have left, problem is I'm giving up 4 points for that I would get next round for building a school, and we'll have one less guild up, which would mean this scores me 2 less. I'm giving up 5 points, so whatever I do would have to kind of score 5 extra points, and I don't think that's possible. I also have a scholar, so I should probably try to win at least one of these cults. Might be slightly tricky, so I might sort of wait and see what people do. But I imagine they're going to be going more for brown. At least black will probably send scholar brown, so I'm probably better off going for yellow. Seeing as blue and white are already won by green, and yeah, like I said, green's going to be big competition. They've already won 2 cults, already have 108 points. They've got pass points galore here. 7 a turn. Well, not yet 7, but 5 turn. And 3 towns, so 6 from there. No, I think I will decline that. Okay, so the plan here is to build that last guild. And I might as well make black's life more difficult by taking E10. And then also F8 is open for more edge scoring fun. Okay, so second town. So a lot of the second town stuff has to do with how am I building out everything that I want to do next round. It's relatively simple in the sense that you just put in all the things that I could build. So I don't think I'm going to do it all. That seems like kind of crazy, but maybe. So 3 schools, so that's 9 and 15. 3 guilds, so that's 6 and 9. And 3 workshops, which is 3 and 6, and I probably need some digs. 1, 2, 3 digs. And then this one doesn't need a dig, neither does that one, but yeah, and that's like every structure that I have. So if I want a town again, 1, 2, it's not bad. I just build 2 of the guilds there and 2 of the workshops there, and Bob's your uncle. So then the problem is their resources. So when this is said and done, I will have used 1, 2, 4 of those tools, let's say. Is that right? 2 for the dig, and then set 2 for the dig, and 3 for the workshop. So that's 7. Oh, I'm using 7 of those tools. 5. 2 and 3. 5. Okay, so I have 3 here left. So I will have an extra income. So let's call it 3 plus 12, 15. And 10, so I need some coins. So, taking coins, totally reasonable. just considering if I took the power town, it's 8, so it's 1 over here. Down converted into it's 9, so I could have full power if I think that I could win coins or something like that. But I'm leaning towards, you know, taking the coins to help me do maybe not all of this, but some of it, because it scores a lot of points. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Let's make this happen. Yep. So anyway, all that to say, I'm going to take coins. Because everything that I'm planning to do here scores points. Schools kind of allow me to do more guilds and also give me some pass points. Most likely, that's what I'll do. And then the guilds allow me to do workshops, which are worth 3 apiece. And all this kind of allows me to get the next town. So this is the sort of supersized do everything option, which I'm not going to have enough to do. There's just no way. But so let's just kind of put that aside for a second and think about, you know, what's the more reasonable approach. 10, 16. We got coins, that'd be 22, getting closer. Okay. Okay, anyway, I have to just do it bit by bit for a second. So for first, I have to do a school if I want to do a guild. So do a guild school somewhere, guild there, which allows me to do a workshop. The logical spot is there. And I need 2 digs for that. So that's one thing. And then I'd have to do another school to allow me to do another workshop, or sorry, guild, which would be over here, guild, which would allow me to do another workshop. So that's requires 1 dig. Okay, so that is kind of my town. 15 and 20, and I'm gonna have that pretty much. So that's good. Get the town. Could get another coin town to help fuel things. That's totally an option. And I also want to stall out so that green doesn't get my pasta. Or, sorry, it's confusing. They're called green, but they're black. But black doesn't get my pastels. So, anyway, I think I'm going to send this priest. They still have a priest. And I also have my innovation to take, so that's another stalling move. Look at that. I'm almost caught up to green. So I took the town just for fun. I did build one school now. Like I said, I'm giving up 4, 5, 6 points. If I build this, it gives me 6 points. So that's, you know, a wash. Trying to think if there's any. I suppose it could help me stall, but I don't want his pass tile. It's just more about denying black some points. Probably want the coins. I don't know, maybe they want that, maybe not. Hard to say. I'd imagine like black. You know, this one would be good for them. Oh, the other thing I have to do next round is upgrade my shipping. So 15, 24, 1. Yeah. It's doable. If I take this, that's exactly right, I think. 16 plus, yeah, that's exactly right. It's kind of cool. And what is this stuff worth in points? Let's just see. So the workshops, 6 points. The guilds, 2 of them are 12 points. Schools aren't by themselves worth points, but I'll probably take these 2, so that's worth 6. That might be worth like 3 or 4. Let's call it 4. Upgrade ship is worth 4. So 26 points there. It's not bad. Okay. They really are stalling me. I think I will build this. Oh, what are they doing? Okay. Oh yeah, they can stall even longer, so that might not be possible to stall now. 2, 3, 6, 7, 64. Okay. The power situation is good. I don't have that many resources, so maybe I shouldn't be that worried. But 6 points. Also get a book. Yeah, I think they can stall me out, so I'm just gonna pass. I do kind of need the coin, so let's just do it. Gonna decline that. So, kind of worth thinking about this end of game scoring a little bit. Science, I'm going to skip that for a second, start with network. I think I'm going to win network. Probably not going to do amazing on science scoring. Maybe I can squeeze out a win on one of the cults, but I just don't have a bunch of scholars. So, realistically, I think 6 is a conservative number. Maybe it could be 8, maybe 10, something like that. We know green has got at least 16. They've got the most scholars as well, so probably going to make a good run at maybe getting another one, but maybe let's just say a couple second places, so that's 16, 20, 24 as an example. Black looking good to, I'd say, win one and like definitely a couple second places, so that's 16, 17, 18 maybe. And then yellow, a little less concerned, they're only at 88 right now. So, I don't know, they're only have 2 scholars, let's just call it, I don't know, 6 points too, something like that. So on network, the nice thing is, okay, so green's got still a fair bit of resources here. Ship, their sailing's at 2. So they've got, and they're digging partway upgraded as well. They've got some spots to go. I wonder what their plan is here. They've got the temple, oh yeah, they're actually, it's going to help their cults even more. But just look at the numbers. So actually they've got 6 structures, 6, 7, 8 structures, and 1 neutral, so that's 5 structures. Black's got 6 and no neutrals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 1, 7. So 7, 6, and yellow's got 7. It's pretty tight. I'm, ahead on this. I've got 2 structures left if you count minus the 1 neutral. Sorry, 2 neutrals. So I'm actually at 1 structure. So I'm totally gonna win that, but I'd give it, just based on resources, we'll say, oh yeah, the dig. I forgot about the dig. That's helpful. We'll dig there. Brown to yellow. So I'm going to say green's going to win 2nd place. Then also maybe we'll say black. I don't know. Hard to say right now. And then there's all these pass points. So green's getting, I don't think they're getting another town. So 6 for their town pass. 1, 2, 3. They're for sure going to get 7 with their science pass, given the pass tile that they have, the bonus card they have. Bonus card itself doesn't give any points. Oh, they are going to get 3 from that competency. So I'll just put that, well, it's already here, so count it up there. Are they going to get another innovation? Don't think so. We do have another temple, so what else is there for points? We've already got competency 11. Oh, They'll probably go edge scoring, actually. So I think they'll get some points there. Oh, then again, the scholar send is probably the thing. So let's say that's, yeah, let's say that's going to be it. So scholar sends would be worth, 8 points for them. Okay. And me, I will get town pass, which would be worth 8 points. I'll get science pass, which will be worth 3. I'd love to try to get some more up blue. Maybe I take book action, but it's probably better to try to win a call. So anyway, we'll see about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll take a yellow for now. Anyway, science pass. Let's go up 4. Nothing on the pass tile. Then I said I was going to score about 26 points. Let's just put it all down here for fun. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Not a very high scoring game. I'm probably missing some points, maybe. Oh yeah, I did forget about my innovation. So that's 8 points as well on the pass. All right. Like I said, I've got the resources to do this stuff and potentially more. We kind of planned it like 2 schools, 2 guilds, 2 workshops, the upgrade. Yeah, and I'm not really, sorry, this should have been over here for green. I got focused on green because I think they're the biggest competition. Yep, as I thought. I go for that. Yellow's taking the coins. So I see they have 5 scholars, so let's bump that up to 10. I'm already at 118. They're going to be tough to beat. But what's this thing for? Oh, they didn't take coins. Take workers. Reset that. But yeah, I think I take coins. Just lets me do more stuff. I'm kind of a little maxed out on the tools, so that's a thing. I could take, oh, I didn't count my town. Yeah, I'm gonna take coins. It's just gonna deny other people. That's also helpful just by itself. So let's say I want to do yet another school. So that's 9, 15. If I take the 3 tools, then actually maybe I'll put down my 4 points for the city there. I'll randomly put it over here for now. Then I could do this. The downside is I'm I'd like to build another guild because I want to have all of them built. It's also worth a ton of points to do another guild, so somehow, some way, getting the tools to make that work would be phenomenal. So let's think about that. Well, I mean, one way is take competency 11, since I'm doing an extra school anyway. It's worth 5 points. So why did I put the 4 points there for schools? Getting slightly mixed up here. I don't know. Let's just call it. Oh, I think I was counting my pass points. So let's not do that and just count the 5 extra points here. So that gives me 1 extra tool. So 3 get from town plus 1. Gets me to 19, right? Yep. And then I've got 3 right there, which I kind of need for coins, but we're in the game. We're close. I probably have to accept a little leech to kind of make things happen. Oh no, there's my 3 coins right there. So I'm golden. I can do this. That's cool, because then these guilds now go up to 18 points. It's 37 points here. Okay. That's a plan. It's definitely giving me a fighting chance. I'm not going to accept that. I don't need it. Oh, now I remember. Schools give me 4 points per school, so it's actually 12 plus 5. Yeah, that's good. There we go, getting closer to 200 points. But to reevaluate how many points they're going to get, it could be a lot. From a book perspective, I've got 1. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 1 short what I need to, if I want an innovation. Not that there's kind of that much there, I guess. Well, I mean, this could be with 15 points. So that is compelling. This also could be really useful. So maybe I should try to find a way to get that extra book. Okay, so think about that. All right, all this planning. Got to do the thing now. Oh yeah. Since so it's, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. black. I've got 3 towns, so they can totally chase me. So is that even worth it? No, I can't use my school there, or my scholar anyway. But I will just take a scholar away. Deny some people some points. I am planning to have to use it as a tool anyway, but just stop people from doing it. The scary part is green. I mean, they could win 4 cults, maybe. Let's see, 1, 2. Bum, bum, bum. Black's got 2. Bum, bum. Yeah. Slightly worrisome. Yellow is no slouch here. They're planning, I guess, for a bunch of edge scoring. I assume they're going to try to get that edge scoring first. So they're also going to jump up yellow. Anyway, cults won't be my forte, but I'm going to try to score a ton of points from the track in the scoring tiles this round. It's getting late. I'm giving up some victory points here, but it's turning into more. It's a delta of 4 victory points here, but this allows me to build another school, which is, call it 5 victory points, which allows me to build another guild, which is 6 victory points, so I have no qualms doing that. Hopefully I get it. And, you know, winning first place with these high elos compared to mine would be really, really good. Oh, looks like black beat me to it. Honestly, I kind of want black to win the cult over green, even though they're at the same victory points. I really should try to find a way to get that last book and get myself 15 more victory points. That would probably put me right over the edge. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, why not? Just all I have to do is just take one of these guys, and actually, you know, building a tower saves me on having to build some other stuff, which could free up resources for more points. So, okay, I'm gonna do that. That's the plan. So, I should be a little bit careful that nobody ruins my day here. Right, so I have to start with this. Okay, so you know, let's offer black. Oh no, I'd rather offer green because they're gonna probably decline it. So my slightly altered plan here. I go ahead and place it there. Okay, so I built one school. I need one less workshop now, and I did use a dig. One dig, right? Yeah, one dig. So actually, I forgot I saved a dig with my cult award, so that's good. It's one less tool to need. Decline. Anyway, so the plan now on books, I've got 3. For my 2 remaining schools, I will get 1, 2, 3 more, so that gets me to 6. And I need 7, which I'll get right there. That works. Color-wise, yeah, I got a blue from that, I get a blue from that, and I'll get 2 more yellows, so I just can't do this one. Okay, I like that. So, we gotta do a trading post, let's do that. Worth 6 points. Lovely. So 4 and 6. So I'm kind of giving up on the science scoring competency, which wasn't going to score me that many points anyway. So that's okay. So yeah, that's gone. That's okay. But I'm going to get more, I think. Because I'll probably squeeze out something extra. I don't know. Maybe the extra workshop, which is worth 3 points. 3 more points total. Something like that. Doesn't have to be exact, but getting the general idea here. Oh, and the extra 15 here for the audition. So 8 plus 15. Is it 15? No, it's maybe just 10. So oh no, I'm going to do all 3 schools, so it is 15. Okay, I like this. It's coming along. Don't know how people do this in their head. I have friends who are really good and they can do it, but all of this kind of planning, I just can't do the mental math. That's okay. Okay. Build this. And get that. Okay. Looking like I can almost do everything. Probably a coin short right now, 2 coins short. I did add this extra workshop, so no, that's right. I'm gonna be fine because I'll get a tool and 2 coins, so that makes up the difference. see where everybody's at. I'm at 120 right now. Well, I don't want to change my score because I've already kind of planned the points there, but we can update green here. We got 2 more points for the scholar's end. Quickly update black and yellow. Cool. So let's do the next school and planning this one and this one. Black still. Yeah, kind of is what it is. I think I'll just build there. Give black a free power. It's fine. Yeah, I can see now. I've got just exactly what I need. Decline. This is kind of cool. I think I'll be able to pull this off. Especially if green doesn't win network. Actually, yeah, it's looking like more black now. I mean, actually, maybe they're the bigger threat. I don't know. This is good because it spreads around the points a little. So let's say that, just for now, black wins second place for network. Yeah, that makes it better. Okay, so we gotta build a. It doesn't matter. I could just do this first. I need a blue book. Go for lunch. Oh. I think I'm playing pretty fast. Green upgraded digs, okay. Because they thought that'd be worth more points. Well, I'm surprised. I remember black didn't take that. I guess, yeah, they probably don't have the resources to really take advantage of this. So. One, 2 for 1. I don't need it, so let's say no. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to build my temple. I mean school. blue book I need. And there is no pressure on the innovation, but I mean, I could totally just buy it. So from side squaring, yeah, 24 looks right. Black is getting 16, 20, looks like. Yellow has got 4, 5, 6 at the moment. That's probably right. And me, 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose I could send a priest, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to build some more trading posts. Yeah, let's give maximum power out. Actually, let's give it to yellow. I'm not as threatened by yellow, I think. I wonder if I could build another one. Probably need a dig, so I don't think so. Yeah, let's undo that. So green's at 151 now. They've done their passes. Okay. Still looking pretty good, I think. Let's build that guild. Somebody takes it. I mean, workshop. Oh yeah, forgot to buy my innovation, but no pressure, like I said, so probably better to do it later. Green's at 152. And, oh, even better. Yellow made it to first, second place in network. That spreads around the points even more, which is great. They've got some pass points happening. Towns, so 1, 2, 3 towns. 6 points on towns. And cult, only 4. Okay, and science, I should say. Okay, let's buy this now. It's just me. Let's go ahead and do the trading post. Upgrade sailing. And I think the most points is this. and 1 resource point. So that's good. Let's see where we're going to land here. 167. 207, I guess, something like that. Yep, let's pass. And 1 reserve point, so 208. Sweet. That was a good game. I'm pretty good about that. $25 elo. Yay. 10 victories. Nice. Cool. Happy with that. Listen, thank you for joining the stream today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was fun. And we'll see you next time. And have a good night. Bye.